Yo, Don't Talk Me to Death podcast. I am your host, Death.
I am Dwayne Dade.
And I'm your big bro, CB, man.
All right, we back with another episode, man. Let's get into what we got. First up, back.
I guess we could start with does sex on the first date. I mean, y'all, y'all let me know. Does sex on the first date ruin the chance of being in a relationship?
I mean, not to me. Not for me, brother. I don't know. I think that's women shit. I don't know. Certain type of niggas think like that. Like we don't think about like women that think, man, if I smash this nigga may think something of me. I think that's how they think. We think when really we don't give a fuck. Well, we like you. We don't even look at no shit. We don't even see it like that, bitch. Because at the end of the day, I smash you too. So I fuck on the first day too. But we niggas, so that shit may be looked at.
I think I can agree with that shit. I don't know if men care that much about that shit, whether we had sex on the first date or not. You feel me?
Right.
Like you said, if we fuck with you, we fuck with you. Now, how hard we fuck with you, we don't know that yet.
Right, we don't know that, right.
We smashing
that, right.
That's it. We just smashed at that point. But do it ruin the chance of possibly being in a relationship? No, not at all. Not for me. What about you?
Nah, not for me. I mean, at the end of the day, obviously, we grown, and I just be trying to understand where people get this Yeah, but I mean, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, we got this big misperception that if a woman has sex on the first day or the first night, that she a thought, she a hoe, all that type of shit. But she might have felt like the same way you felt like, man, I fuck with him, so shit. I'm an adult, he's an adult, so shit, whatever we gonna do is what we gonna do. I mean, I just think that people should just mind their fucking business, pretty much. We gonna do what the fuck we wanna do. And the reality is, a lot of you hoes out there fucking anyway, you just ain't telling them motherfucker you smash them on the first day.
That's true. They definitely doing that. They definitely smash.
Some of y'all go on the first day, you just ain't telling your friends or your family members you smash them on the first day.
So you think most of them be on go?
I'll probably say it's a very big percentage of them that be on go. What you say?
On go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very big percentage.
On the low though.
That's right. What I mean.
On the low though.
On the low,
They be on go.
What you mean by on the low though? What you mean? What that
like
mean?
I just said.
She
did it. She just ain't told nobody else besides him and her that no. Ain't nobody else know.
No.
When she get around her friends, she'll say, "Oh, this my friend, and we just met, and all that type of shit." But the whole time, her buddy been smashing.
But I'm just saying
3-4 weeks.
The ones that's on the low, some friends may know because she'll tell them, but everybody else won't. Right. Like she just on the low, like she out here, she ain't thotting, but she thotting. She in her whole phase on the low though.
Right. Yeah,
like she classy, but she doing it. You feel me? On the low.
Yeah, but they definitely gonna tell a homegirl at least they.
Yeah. She got one that she gonna tell everybody.
I don't know if it's one bitch. I mean, it might be a few of that. Right. That's what I'm saying. So they that shit they definitely gonna do. Men, well, we tell everybody now, but we probably don't fuck with some of them like that, so we ain't gonna tell that we smashed them.
That's true. I ain't telling you I'm smashing nobody that I really don't give a fuck.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Especially somebody I'm not even sure that I'm gonna.
So to my knowledge, I only got about 3 bodies.
Boy, stop.
But he said he got 3 bodies, so that means a lot of that other shit y'all hear. I don't know who y'all is, but he don't give a fuck about half of y'all motherfuckers.
I mean, 3, yeah, bitch. The rest of you motherfuckers ain't even. That shit don't even count.
So
I ain't counting none after 3.
All right, so I saw this shit on social media before too. Y'all tell me if this shit legit. So if you smash a chick with a condom, that shit really don't count. That shit really don't count. It's like, man, fuck that, I just did it to do it. Is that what that means?
It definitely counts.
Shit definitely count.
It definitely counts.
The 9 may be some shit.
For me, that shit don't count, man. So if I ever smash your ass with a condom and never hit you raw, then fuck all that. That shit ain't count. Fuck that.
No,
so I'm like my dog, man. I only got about 3 bodies.
Fuck that.
Like my 3 bodies. Hey, why not? These chicks got 3. Every time you meet, they
got 3 or 4.
3 niggas. Yeah. How the fuck, man?
Yeah, but
nigga,
but
you 30, 40 years old and fuck 3 niggas.
Nah,
fuck, man.
But you gotta. But listen, with women, if they tell you 3, you gotta multiply that shit by 6.
By 6?
Yeah.
6?
Multiply that shit by 6.
Damn. How that number come though? Like, why 6 though?
If they be capping.
I'm just saying, why 6? I mean,
Okay, look.
What that is?
I'm telling you, man, that's a high number.
I mean, that shit might be accurate.
That shit ain't high. It ain't. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
they think you like to jump more bigger than nigga.
The average female, she had sex by the time she what? 14.
14.
Right.
15, I was gonna say
So
15.
okay.
Yeah.
So let's say she started having sex at 14.
That's
Right?
true.
By the time you meet her, let's say for me and bro,
Give her 2 a year.
she let's say she 38. Yeah. You meet her, she 38. Right? 14 to 38. And she telling you when you meet her, oh, I only
14
been
to 38, what that is? How many years that is? What? 14 to 38.
Oh shit.
We ain't that good at math, so
I'm telling you, almost like 15 or some shit like that.
okay, so
it's definitely
more than 15. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Because 14 to 14,
It's
14 to
something in that
15
shit.
is almost 20.
We drunk. We don't
So
got time
15,
to
yeah.
do a math.
so let's just say in between that time, right? But by the time
So
you
it's
meet
about
her-
20 years.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Okay, so now let's just say she tell you, oh, I only been with 4 men my whole life, but she 38.
I mean, you had to been in those relationships you had to have long
Every one of
term.
your relationships
Right,
was long-term
long-term
relationship.
Right, long term.
Which,
And I don't believe that shit.
I
Exactly.
don't believe that shit.
so
That relationship
with that
you in
being
is
said,
long-term, yeah.
I'm just saying, if we take that 4 and multiply that shit, let's say by 5 or 6, you might come up with the right number.
I mean, if she that old, yeah, I can definitely believe that shit.
Man, most of it, she 38, she done had sex about 14. I'm gonna give her 2 a year, sometimes 3. So we talking about 20 years, 3 bodies. Bitch, that's 50 months.
Fuck it, that's it.
Sex with.
That's it. Fuck that.
They ain't gonna keep that shit 100. But is there at least 25 bitches though?
At least, right.
So
Especially the ones that's
Let's be
bigger
honest,
than
bro.
bigger every
Okay, let's be
month.
honest as men. If you just had to throw a number out there for yourself.
oh man, my body count high.
Exactly, man. But I only got 3 that I count. My shit might be high.
My body count high. 'Cause I know what I was doing.
I got 3 that I count. Bitch,
I
just
know
like
for
you
a
bitches
fact
do.
what I was doing in my high school years.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that's 100. See, a lot of bitches who know us coming through high school, boy, that's what we did.
My body count high, boy.
Yeah, that's what we did. Boy, we talking about every week, boy. Fuck.
Every day.
Yeah, just about every
At
week.
least every other
Hey,
day.
man, we talking about these chicks like so many per year. We talking about maybe 2 or 3 a week, bitch. Straight animals, boy.
That's
Like,
facts.
I'm just being
And,
100.
and for me, this is why I come up with the number that I come up with, because I know what happened during my high school years.
I'm saying, so if they had it, y'all had it.
Oh nah,
No,
why the fuck you think I just said bitches who I count, bitch?
no.
Hey, straight
Anything
up.
getting smacked with a condom
I
don't
go-
count, man.
I go to the doctor. I'm telling the doctor straight up, yo, you can cure this shit? Can you cure it? If you can cure it, I don't want to know what it is, bitch. Give me my medicine and let me hit the groove, bitch.
Everybody say he don't want to know.
I don't want to know, bitch, can it be cured, bitch? If it can, then I don't want to know what it is. Because if it can't be cured, I know exactly what it is. You ain't got to tell me.
Because just think about how many different women you had sex with during your, let's say from your middle school year to your high school year. Just count them years, right?
Right.
Just think about how many different women you had sex with during that time span. So now,
Now y'all more sight then not.
right. So with that being said, you think about how many different women, I ain't talking about the same woman, how many different women you slept with from the time you started having sex in middle school through your high school year. How many different women?
We just talking about middle school to high school.
Yeah, just from middle school to high school. Think about how many women you had sex with then.
I don't know.
So now, if you think about that, if she was a young woman that you were having sex with, imagine how many other niggas she was fucking after she fucked you.
Hey, yeah, you right though. Shit, because once they get that taste, boy, you already
Right.
know.
Tell you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, a lot of y'all women y'all be capping about these numbers. Oh, I only been with this long. Baby, just be 100. Oh,
And a lot of y'all women be begging for the meat. y'all be hounding, y'all be like hyenas.
Y'all don't want to tell that.
It'll be like hyenas,
bro. Who, boy, they are shit. I told them motherfuckers, horny as fuck, bro.
Hornball ass women,
horny ass motherfuckers.
Horny as fuck, boy. I'm saying, y'all ever got some shit and think back on it like, damn, I smashed this bitch. Oh, like some shit that you were like, but how the fuck I got this bitch?
How, or you mean like why?
Like how I got this bitch. Now this bitch just, to you, she wasn't out of your league, but you may feel like she was out of your league. Like, damn.
Hey, Dev, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never felt like nothing was out of my league.
I mean, I know what he's saying.
Now, I ain't saying out of your league, but it's like, damn, like this she may know you from being a street nigga, and this bitch don't really like street niggas, so you be like, damn, how I got this bitch.
Hey, you know what? That take me to another one that I wanted to touch on, another power of the tongue, right? Life and death. They say life and death is in the power of the tongue. I will say this, and that's this piggybacking on what you just said. A lot of you females though, like on my social media, I ain't gonna say a lot because that shit sound weird or crazy. But some of you chicks on my social media who I done smashed was because of the power of the tongue. I said I was gonna smash your ass, and that's how it happened. Straight up.
Definitely.
Straight up, man. You feel me?
Speaking into existence.
Yeah, speaking into existence, bro. Because it was like, it is a couple that I was like, bro, she probably ain't paying no nigga no, but boy, I'm gonna hit this. You feel me? This is what I'm saying about, boy, I'm gonna hit this. And guess what? I hit that bitch.
You feel me? Because guess what? Let's be real. A lot of them same ones you talking about,
right?
They were saying the same shit about you.
That's true. They might have, yeah.
I was already plotting, bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? They was thinking it, and you was speaking it. Right. So when you spoke it, and then when you finally,
or maybe they was thinking something else, because like I said, I do be feeling like some of these chicks, they see what I got going on and think it might be second ball. You feel me? Right? Exactly. So
and that's why
they'll give a nigga the pussy and then think.
And that's why I told that shit to Chrissy. I'm not gonna tell you everything about me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna tell you everything.
Right, because you ain't lying. You just not giving up all.
I'm just not gonna give you all the information right now. I can't go and tell you, so and so. Somebody ain't doing that because now you looking at me crazy. That leads to me saying, like, if people think that way about us, meaning they may assume it's money involved. What makes you date a broke chick? Like, what makes you like you know she ain't got it all.
Yeah, but like for men though, like we were saying, man, I don't know if men look at that shit like that. You feel me? We see somebody that first of all, it's a physical attraction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's what we see at first. So you know when you talk to her and try to get to know her, and then you might, like you said, it might just be a vibe or something. That's the shit we go off of.
I think that shit only with men, because women don't do that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas, that shit, money shouldn't even be. Even if you feel like, well, you don't feel like, but even if you don't feel like that, but that's what she doing, money shouldn't even be on top of your mind. As soon as you think about this bitch using me for money, the shit already spoiled.
Right. But I think with that shit, I don't know if, speaking on that, I don't know if men have that thing about, like, is money is one of the things on their list.
No, because
you understand what I'm saying?
I was just thinking that same thing while y'all were talking. Like, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, how many men you know got money, and then he meet a chick who ain't got shit, but he ain't giving a fuck about that. He fucking with her just on the principle of the vibe. He ain't talking about what you could bring to the table and all that. He ain't asking her that shit.
Right.
All thing he care a fuck about is the vibe that he get when he with her. How she make him feel.
Right? Yeah, right. That's what it is. Right?
She bring a certain piece to me.
I don't give a fuck if you a 10 bit. If I need a bit that's gonna take me to the next level bit, that's just what it is.
Yeah. We talking about
you push
mentally,
me,
emotionally,
I'll push you.
Shit. Right.
I'm talking about a bit that talking about, yo, give me 10 stacks, I'll bring you back 15, bit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I just don't know if niggas, you know what I'm saying, just put money into their list. Like, because like we said, we just want a bitch who gonna help us get to where we're trying to go. We don't need her money to do it though. You understand what I'm saying?
At least.
Right, but if that's something that she feel like she want to do the invest and help and all, that's just a plus.
Now, lately, that shit just been unbalanced as fuck. You either dealing with a bitch that's down here, or you dealing with a bitch that's like doing better than you.
Right.
That shit ain't never on the same pendulum. That shit ain't never balanced out ever.
I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, I was listening to this shit, and it's just, you know, how they was saying how I was listening to the one chick, and she was saying, the fuck that shit she was saying in that video.
Well, she was pretty much saying like a lot of women asking for these men to do a certain amount of shit in relationships, but at the same time, these women are not willing to do a lot of the same shit that they asking for these men to do. For example, like you asking for a nigga to commit to you and only you, meaning he can't talk to no other female, right. He not supposed to have sex with no other female. But on the flip side of that, if this nigga do exactly what it is you ask him to do, if he a freaky type ass nigga, are you gonna go to all the lengths that he needs you to do?
Right.
In the bedroom,
right.
Is you gonna jump off that ceiling fan? Is you gonna suck dick every Tuesday and all the other type of shit? Is you gonna do all that shit that you asking him to leave that other woman that you know for a fact that she don't want
in that video, yeah.
Is you gonna do all that you asking her to leave?
You ain't, he gonna cheat on your
exactly. So you asking for a man to commit himself to a whole lot of shit that you not willing to do yourself. But yet, when he come to you and he tell you that he want this and he need this, that you ain't gonna do that.
Because remember, that was on one of them other shit we were watching. The dude with his girl, I think that was his girl, he was asking her, he was like, you know, women put the pressure on a man to be monogamous or to be with them.
Oh, right.
You feel me? To just be with them.
Right.
But when I come and I want to do this, that, and the third in the bedroom,
you don't want to do
that.
Right.
You telling me you tired, you telling me this, you telling me that.
I'm about to create a bougie list, bitch. My list gonna be you need to be able to cook, clean, bitch. You want to take me about all type of shit. Fuck that.
Like motherfucking
that's what they right, bitch. That's what they do. That's basically what they be doing. They give us all these lists, bitch, for us to follow, and y'all don't do the same shit.
It's pretty much an ultimatum. Like you either gonna be this type of nigga for me, or fuck you, I'm gone.
Fuck
but on the flip side, if I come to you and I tell you I expect this, that, and the third, you gonna say, well, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing that. But you want me to do everything on your shit.
Yeah, because that brings me to a topic that I had. You know, like when it comes to social media, like today, it can easily be perceived that women want to sponsor or want to be, I ain't gonna say spoil you, because a nigga will spoil them if they fucking with them.
Right.
But basically looking for a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? You think that's just some new generational shit, or like, you know, that's really what they want today, or they do want love?
I think today it's just showing more. Like they gonna let you know more. I think it's been like that, but they just gonna let your ass know more.
I don't know. I think I kind of disagree. I think a lot of these new age women looking for that sponsorship shit, but I think a lot of the older women, I think they want to be somewhere.
Yeah, they want to be in love. They want to be loved.
All these bitches want to be in love. Why? But they done got hurt by 100 niggas. So they that shit, that wall up. All they talking about is that they trying to get bags.
That's because they always associate themselves with a certain type of nigga, and they can't get away from that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So they shit on the good niggas. The niggas, you feel me?
I mean, like I said, I believe.
Right, they want street niggas. Hey, I say this shit all the time. And I used to think it, but I saw a female posted, one of my Facebook friends posted one time, that women love her, right? And I believe that shit. You feel me? They love that shit, right? That's why they would chase the same type of nigga, knowing they gonna get the same fucking outcome, right?
And when you text a nigga like me with the bullshit and I click on your ass, that's what it is. And nobody
man, because then you talking about a nigga who come to him as a gentleman, a nigga who telling them they gonna do right.
All right, they don't like that shit.
Yeah, they don't like that shit.
They don't like the truth. Y'all used to
he leading you to the water, but you don't want to drink.
Like he said, they just like they used to the dope boy lying to him. That's what they want because they see the money and the flashy shit and all this other shit, and that's what attract they is. You know what I'm saying?
But
whole time they nigga just want to push in them out, bro.
But at the same time, that's the same type of nigga who gonna call you a bitch, the hoe, and every goddamn thing else. Why?
But that bring me back to they like the pain, bro. They like that shit, bro. Because I done talked to you. It done been times where I talked to a chick. You can say something nice to them, but then you know they don't respond to that shit. But as soon as you call them out their motherfucking name, now they gonna respond. That's the shit that get their attention, bro. That's so fucking retarded to me, bro. That shit is crazy.
I don't understand it myself, but I try my best to try to like understand it, but I don't understand that shit for the life of me. Why you want to subject yourself to a lifelong world of hurt because you chasing a certain type of nigga, but all niggas ain't shit.
Then they like to say, oh, why we gotta go through the hurt to get to this point? And no, y'all put yourself through that shit. Because y'all deal with the same type of nigga, bro.
Like, when that other nigga who tried to come to you, via whether Burger King, McDonald's, whatever the fuck you were working at, you only wanted a bad boy. That's all you wanted.
Yeah, you ain't want that other nigga. Wanted you a puffy.
Right, yeah. You ain't want that other nigga.
Yeah,
I'm saying, y'all ever dealt with a bitch that ain't speak really that good, much English? You had to text the bitch via Spanish translator.
Nah, I ain't had to do that. I definitely had to talk to a Spanish woman. Sometimes I ain't understand the shit she was saying because you know she like the way she typed the way she talked basically.
I'm talking about this
bitch right.
Typing in Spanish.
Nah, I never had to do that.
It in Spanish, bitch.
Never had to do that.
I'm trying to smash her, bitch. I'm in
nigga
Spanish translator.
Nigga on Google Translator, huh? Like fuck it, bitch. Nigga gotta get that, bitch.
English to Spanish, Spanish to English, bitch.
Spanish to English, yeah. Spanish to English to Spanish,
bitch.
Hey, that's one thing about technology, bitch. We gonna be able to communicate. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Ain't no what they call that shit? Restrictions and boundaries and all that shit. When it come to communication, bitch, we gonna figure it out. Fuck all that. Remember I just said that shit when we were watching the shit. I was like, go get me a motherfucking Asian bitch. I don't give a fuck if she don't speak a liquor, motherfucking.
She don't understand enough.
Right.
Fuck.
Hey, like you said, man, too many translation apps out here, bitch. We fuck that shit. We gonna make that shit work. Or I show that bitch a picture or something.
Yeah, boy.
Show that motherfucker a gift or that.
Somewhere down the line, you gonna bridge that gap. That's for damn sure.
She don't know what doggy style is, bitch. I go on that shit, type in doggy style here. This is what I'm talking about, right?
And she gonna go assume the position.
Right, that's it, man. Fuck all that. We gonna make that shit happen. Alright, so let me ask this question. Social media. Let's go on social media for a second. So, what type of comment or emoji, do you consider inappropriate from your significant other to post up under a man or a woman, you know, pics or a post or whatever? Like, what you consider inappropriate if that was your significant other?
If she put that tongue emoji, we ain't rocking with that shit.
Tongue emoji under the but that shit could be.
She could put the eggplant. Cause the eggplant, that shit, it depends on who it is. Like, do I know this nigga? Do you know this nigga? If you don't know the nigga, then you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah, we ain't putting up no eggplant.
No, I ain't talking about no regular nigga now. Nah, if you gonna go under
fuck who it is.
Nah, if you gonna go under some celebrity shit, they go here.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I ain't know that.
That nigga ain't there reach basically.
Right, I ain't know that. But if this nigga a regular, nah, cause he gonna see it, he gonna slide in your inbox.
That's if he interested. That's if he interested.
Like that too.
Yeah.
So we ain't putting up the little drippy shit. We ain't doing that either.
The drips,
the little water shit, the little
Wow, what that mean? What the drips mean?
That pussy wet. We ain't doing that.
Nigga,
that's it. What? Wait, so you mean like if the nigga put a picture of himself up and then she put the drip under that?
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Maybe that shit mean boy you drip like the way you dress and shit.
We ain't doing that because we.
Or you can just unfollow the bitch and stop being mad about social media.
The way my mind set up.
That's
Fuck
it.
all that. Nah, but you know the way social media work, I ain't gotta follow her ass. If we got like a mutual friend, her shit will show up on the picture.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So you fought either way, then.
I mean, for me,
That's why
emojis don't say enough.
Right, for me, right.
Yeah, for me, emojis don't say enough. Cause that shit definitely gonna be the way you interpret that shit. Like I said, because like you said, with the drips, that shit could just mean the nigga, the way he dressed. You know what I'm saying? Or it could mean, damn, boy, you got this pussy way.
Like,
you
and if she moving like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, to me, she gonna get away with that shit because I don't know exactly what that
it
shit
mean.
means.
Right. She can tell you anything, right?
Versus her putting that shit, damn, boy, you got this put. Now her motherfucking head come off her shoulder. That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
Now you playing with
right.
playing with nigga out here.
Now you just straight being disrespectful. And why? Because like he said, maybe we don't follow each other and maybe she think I ain't finna see that shit.
I'm saying, when y'all first meet motherfuckers, y'all get them social media off top.
Oh,
Outside of the ones that when you meet them,
they already friends with you.
No, you instead of giving them your number, you give them social media.
I do that now. Like if I meet somebody, because most of the time I'm meeting them off of that shit, so we already friends. We already follow each other.
Right.
Yeah, like I don't meet bitches outside of and then give them my social media. I don't do that shit.
I got 2 phones, but you getting one of these other numbers.
Hey, but that's how I do though. I mean, if I'm out, I give them the phone number, the one that everybody call for business.
Right.
I give them that shit off the ripper. But if I'm already on social media, and we follow each other or whatever,
Right.
we communicate through inbox first. You feel me? Instead of, cause let's be real. Like he said, and one other, I might be talking to this bitch for a week. The shit might not work out.
Right. That's it.
I don't exchange numbers, so we good.
I don't need you to keep writing me and all,
right.
Man. Got time
So
for
yeah,
that
that's basically how that shit go with me. You feel me? But back to that compliment and shit. And the reason I asked that question is because I think females. All right, so let me ask this: you put heart eyes under somebody you know picture, and she get on you. You think she wrong for getting on you?
Not really.
Why not? Elaborate.
I don't know, that heart shit ain't enough either.
Know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I say emojis.
You might as well be mad at, because some of these, like that purple heart emoji, the black heart, all those shit mean different shit. Nothing, really. So
I'm talking about the heart eye emoji, though.
I know exactly why.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, why you think she not wrong for being mad?
I don't know, because it's just, I guess it's the way that I perceive what the heart eyes mean.
So why you put it in the first place? If you know you talking to somebody.
Well, I didn't know we were talking about me specifically.
I just said that, you bitch. I just said that. I said if she got mad, if you put her eyes under somebody's shit and then she get mad at you, do you feel like she wrong for getting mad at you?
Well, yeah, she should get mad because I know the only situation that I'm gonna use hard eyes for. So I just know if I put hard eyes under your shit, I like your ass. So
I'm putting heart eyes just because.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, what I'm saying is I know we all know people that we done known for a long time, right?
Right.
So if the picture nice, I might drop heart eyes just saying, damn, it's a nice picture. That don't mean I want this motherfucker.
But I'm to the point, if I tell you, yo, it ain't nothing with this bitch, it ain't nothing, bitch, go ahead and leave it alone now. Because if you keep dragging it on,
niggas gonna have to put your ass on
the waiver list. That's it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to put your ass on the practice squad. I'm gonna have to put your ass on the practice squad.
Not for me, but ain't no practice squad. You get shit going on the waiver list, like you said.
You don't play no games, but you'll get upgraded when I need you.
Hey, boy.
That's it. Meaning I'm only calling you when I want to smash.
I feel that.
That just means I'm on the
travel. You gotta start being like them, bro. Bougie as fuck.
That's it.
All that, bro. I'm
it.
like my dog now. Fuck all that, bro. Put y'all guys on. I used to put you motherfuckers on the waiver list and just cut you.
And I ain't Soldier Slim, bitch. I ain't paying for it if I want it, bitch. It's free, bitch. For what?
It's been free though.
It's free for me. It's free for me.
Shit, been free, ain't it?
Free, bitch.
Nigga ain't paying for shit. Why you got a nigga fuck?
I ain't paying for nothing. Fuck you talking about? On the straight practice squad. Fuck that. Team practice squad.
Hey, nah, but the reason I say it because, like I say, with the heart eyes shit, emojis, bro, that shit don't say enough.
Yeah, that shit don't say unless it's some wild like eggplant and all that fuck shit.
Now see, now with the eggplant shit, that just say, nigga on that shit, a nigga post, nigga got, cause you know these hoes be with the gray sweatpants type shit.
All right.
You feel me? And the nigga might be showing her, and then she put that shit. Now I know why the fuck you putting that shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that shit.
Now you being disrespectful, right?
That shit just makes sense at that point.
That's the shit I'm saying. Like some shit be obvious and some shit be.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you're saying shit. Nigga on the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga got his gray sweatpants on.
Right.
He ain't got no shirt on in the picture. He got his gray sweatpants on.
Right.
And you see your people, and she put the hard eyes right there. That mean
her eyes ain't enough, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like she might already. I don't know if she know this nigga before me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know none of that. She might feel like the picture a nice picture. You feel me?
All right. So
that don't mean
one. I don't give a fuck. But if it's on Facebook, it's different because a lot of Facebook friends know each other. Everybody on Facebook just ain't.
See, that's the thing about me though. I don't give a fuck about what other bitches think. You understand what I'm saying?
Me either. But on Instagram, I don't know if I give a fuck because that's what that shit for, bro.
I think that's what social media for.
Right, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Unless she under that bitch talking and saying or
no, that's what I say. If it's comment and then that shit is
right
clear, bitch, then we got a motherfucker.
But heart eyes and all that shit ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
heart eyes and all that other shit.
That social media
like
shit
I said,
for the likes.
You talking about this nigga got his shirt off and he got a meat print and then she putting the emote the eggplant emoji. Now your ass getting slapped, bro.
No, I only ask that question because I know how they fuck ass gonna think. And let's just say, for instance, right, if we reverse it,
right?
You see a female, and it might be somebody you know,
right?
And she might be at the beach.
But see, I
on her bikini.
I'm asking because it's us,
right? No,
I'm asking for the male point of view because I don't know, but I know how they gonna think though.
Well, you know how they.
Yeah, I know how they gonna think. Shit, so you ain't even gotta use that example because I already know if she got on a bikini, she ain't gotta have on a fucking bikini. If she got on tights. And that shit sitting out there like that. And then I put on the motherfucking hot eyes on that shit.
I'm telling you that.
Now I'm in trouble like a motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah, she
well, I ain't gonna say in trouble, but
yeah, she can have on her pajamas getting ready to lay down.
And yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. That
why you hard eyes that bitch shit?
You know what? Let's be honest. That shit could be a face pic, bro. If you put hard eyes on that bitch,
she gonna
they got something to say. Yeah. So shit, don't like that emoji shit.
Insecure as fuck.
Yeah, bro. That emoji shit don't say or nothing, bro. Like, okay, so let me ask you, nigga, like you said, shirt off, he got this gray sweats on, whatever, and she got the emoji with the slob, like
her hair rolling, her hair rolling, straight up. Hey, that same slob coming out of your mouth gonna be coming out your mouth.
Hey, that's real
out your mouth. But bitch, I know what that means.
Because that's what I'm saying, bro. Like certain emojis, that shit is clear, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck else would that shit
If
mean?
she know the nigga, she know the nigga,
I still don't.
I don't give a
friend. If they friend, I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck all that, bro. Hey, because bitches love using that friend shit, wait.
That's true.
Bitches love using that friend shit.
One thing about it, that same slob that's on that emoji, you gonna feel that same slob. I'm gonna slap slob out your mouth, pussy ass mouth.
Hey,
you wanna slob?
Because let's be honest, bro. What else? A picture like that, what else would that slob shit mean, bro? It's either you drooling over that picture, or you drooling because you see that meat print.
Yeah.
You want that shit.
Either way, you disrespectful.
I'm gonna be that emoji while I turn into meat, and as I go into the bushes, I'm like turn up.
You know what I mean? Hey, boy, hey.
Don't play at me, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like certain emojis, the shit just clear cut. You feel me? Like, but that's why I say like heart eyes or heart shit like that. That drip shit, like, I don't know, bro.
That shit ain't enough, right?
But you can associate certain shit with that picture, bro, and that shit would just be clear as day what they trying to say. You feel me? Versus a bitch actually putting a comment.
So,
go ahead.
So she put the eggplant, the tongue, and the drip.
Oh, that bitch getting slapped. I already know what you're saying, man.
I'm just gonna pull up like you and be tired on the shoulder. RKO,
I say your ass going on the waiver list, man. That's it, man. Cause now you just being disrespectful, man. For real. Now you just being disrespectful, straight up.
I ain't gonna fuck up my pussy appointment. You still put your ass on the practice squad, and when I need you,
fuck all that, boy. There's plenty pussy out there.
And when I need you, bitch,
there's plenty pussy out there.
Just in case of a drop, cause you know what they gonna do. Cut their ass off, they gonna be mad and they feelings. You know they gonna start begging. They gonna start begging in, boy.
There's always one you can double back to, bro. Always.
That's true. Definitely is.
I mean, you might not fuck with her like that, but she fuck with you like that, so you gonna always be able to double back.
I've seen it.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen it.
I do it. Fuck that.
Yeah. That's why I say I've seen it.
I mean, you might not even fuck with her at all. At all. Like y'all motherfuckers might not ever talk or none of that shit. You feel me?
Only talk when it's
time. But she really fuck right. She really fuck with you, so you can hit her ass up, man. Like you said, that drought, bitch, the shit on, bro. Pound town, bitch. That's it.
Slide through, bitch.
Yeah, man.
Throw my Drake on, bitch. Come
you could just go ahead and hit it in the inbox. What that thing doing today?
Cause they got them too.
Yeah, they definitely do.
They got them too.
Bitch.
Yeah. Y'all be acting like y'all don't. Y'all got one that's always in the bush.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Always, boy.
That's the shit I be saying, bro. They lie so much, bro. Like, fuck y'all lying for, bro. Niggas know this shit, bro. Niggas ain't new to this shit, bro. You feel me? Niggas done played the game. That's for what. That's how a nigga know.
Right.
You feel me? A nigga done played the game, bro.
I definitely don't play the game. Matter of fact, hey, boy, look here.
Hey, but see, that's why I be saying too about today. Like, bitches ain't just open about what they want. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, men, women, whoever. Like, if you wanna, chicks, if y'all wanna go on dates, you get something to eat, bitch. Just say I'm hungry, bro. Can you take me? You feel me? A nigga gonna either say yeah or no. Straight up, bro.
That's it.
A nigga gonna say yeah.
Or they gonna say, oh, you paying? Bitch.
Yeah, any of that shit. All I'm saying is if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, anything. Anything.
If you ask and a nigga diverse that shit, that mean he ain't trying to.
Right, he ain't trying to do it, right?
Nigga just gonna say yeah, eventually.
Right. Yeah, where you wanna go? That's it. Where you wanna go?
If a nigga ain't trying to pay for your shit, that just mean that nigga ain't trying to.
Or if
you don't just say yeah.
If you or the nigga, if y'all wanna fuck, bro, just say you wanna motherfucking fuck. A bitch gonna either do it or they not gonna do it.
Right, bro.
That's it, bro. Instead of leading each other on, you got one person thinking you really fuck with them and the other one.
Right.
If a motherfucker tell you, I ain't trying to be in no relationship right now, bro, just take that shit. But actually, what he said on his fucking mouth.
I did that shit.
He or she. You
2 years, bitch.
I agree with that shit 100%.
2 years, bitch.
He or she, bro. You feel me? Because people tell you, but what we do, we don't like to listen to that shit. We think because a nigga doing this or that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a person doing this or doing that, oh yeah, he wanted, like you said in one of them other, I think you, what she said? I think you, it was something you said. I think you getting, I don't know, I forgot. But you were talking about the little chick who you said when I said that might be your
okay, right. You talk, but I don't like the bitch like that.
Right,
So,
that's what I'm saying. Right. And she said, she made a comment to you, I think you coming around or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I talk to you.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That shit don't mean that. That's just that we got a good vibe, bro.
Right,
shit
that's
cool,
it, that's it.
But if I tell your ass I ain't trying to be in no relationship, I ain't saying that this shit ain't gonna never happen.
Because them the type of ones, soon you smash them and not want to be in a relationship, them bitches go crazy, bitch. No, bitch. I see it already. You can't hit bitches. You cannot play with women like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They gonna turn. They be on that wild shit. Wait.
That shit crazy though, bro. Cause like you said, nigga can tell them straight up. And like I said, this shit ain't to say that if I tell you I ain't trying to be in a relationship, that don't mean I don't want to be in a relationship. That just mean
not right now.
Right, bro. And I ain't trying to rush into that shit, bro. See, why? Because I done did this shit in the past, and shit just went left. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say this because this is where I think a lot of y'all women fuck yourself up at, because you knew damn well when you met Buddy, he was all the way out there in the street. So what the fuck made you think that you was gonna get with him and change him from fucking all them different women and get money in the street? Who was you?
Yeah, that shit gotta run this sports, bro. A nigga ain't just gonna
he
stop.
He putting it out there for you to see, but
yet
yet you chasing this certain type of nigga and you blaming every other nigga after him for the shit that he did.
Yeah,
well, he clearly showed you that
you
that's
dealing with a nigga that gotta die to get his lesson.
Yeah.
Basically.
Come on, man.
Hey, and that
you
shit
ain't gotta shoot me 40 times for me to be
I seen
that nigga get shot, man. That's all it took, man.
Right. But that shit go back to what I said about women love hurt, because that shit can go to the whole kid shit. They be dealing with a nigga who got kids. This bitch don't never see this nigga with his kids, man. You feel me? They not asking questions. Damn, why you ain't never got
But you gonna lay down and have one with
have one, bro. I'm saying that shit crazy. And then be mad. A single motherfucking mama and be mad at the nigga. Like, that shit was right in front of you the whole time, bro.
But look, I'm quite sure before you even had that baby, the BM got in your inbox and told you the nigga wasn't shit.
Probably did, but the BM probably did that shit because she's still crazy.
Like, but she gave you hands up and you ain't listen. And that nigga dropped it in your ass and moved on to the next one.
Hey, man.
That's it. Either gonna put his ass on child support or not. That's it.
And most of them don't. That shit be crazy too, man. They be so fucked up about this nigga, they won't put him on child support.
But you will run to the next nigga who just
I fuck with you.
No,
I fuck with you. That's why I ain't got that. I ain't trying to avoid that child support shit.
But she don't want you though, bro. She want that same nigga just like him.
Right, man.
You ain't what she want. She want that same nigga just like him.
I don't
she lining herself up for that same hurt.
And I don't want child support. Good.
Right.
Fuck
right. Shit.
Fuck that shit.
Win-win, ain't it?
Win.
I agree.
I was winning somewhere. Shit.
That nigga the same nigga just like brother.
To my 18 years of that shit. Oh no, that shit.
Hey, but when you
bring y'all on her.
But when you a good nigga and you take care of yours, you ain't gotta worry about a bitch putting you on child support. Fuck it.
That's right.
Wait, when you a nigga like me, wait. Nigga like me, wait.
Y'all don't mind playing stepdaddy.
Hey.
Oh no, I ain't say all that. Don't bring your child around with me until he
definitely gonna play stepdaddy, bro.
No, I play stepdaddy.
Okay, I was about to
say. Let me be clear now. Because I done had that nigga do it to me. I done had a nigga, my brother daddy, that nigga was raising me before my little brother. So I ain't saying that.
Right.
I'm just saying that shit gonna grow. It's gonna have to grow. It ain't just gonna. Nah, that little nigga could be around me. Like, I ain't that nigga. Like, you could bring the shit around me. I'm just saying, like,
right.
But nigga, make sure little homie have some type of respect. Cause
that's the shit I'm
I think what he's
saying. Old boy ain't gonna pull up on me because he don't know that nigga anyway.
No, but I think what he's saying is like, he don't mind doing that, but don't make it an expectation for him. Don't come into this shit saying, okay, I got this shorty. And you just expect for him just because he fucking with you right then, to take care of the shorty. No, don't do that.
Don't just do that. Bring that shit around because now you fucking the shit up too. When you bring them around these niggas
too early and all that shit.
Too early, bro, and the shit will get. I'm telling you, with kids, they'll get attached to. They get attached to niggas like that, bro.
Right. That shit go both ways.
Because the little nigga, because the little nigga be. Not kids, be friendly with you and shit like that. But so you fucking them up when you do that shit. Don't you
absolutely fucking them up because at the end of the day,
you wait till you into it. Right.
He not accustomed to having no male figure around anyway. So when he finally do get an opportunity to see one and he around him every day, you fucking him up. You
well, I mean, even if he do, you still bringing that nigga around too early around some shit that you don't even think that's gonna stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, but that shit go both ways though. What I'm saying is it ain't got nothing to do with him not having a male figure when a dude take his kids around a woman.
That's true.
Yeah, if she a good woman, they get attached to that.
Right. I agree with that.
Right.
That's how that shit happen, bro.
Whether they topless or older.
Right.
Either way it go,
they get attached. If she's a good woman, they feel that, bro. That's how kids work, bro.
Kids pick up on energy. Right.
Kids pick up on energy, bro.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that 100%. 100%.
That shit work just like that, bro. So that's why you can't just bring people around your kids like that, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't do that shit, boy.
Absolutely.
I don't do that shit. A motherfucker can be mad about because it ain't no secret. I co-parent, you feel me? I got my kids 1 week. They mama got them 1 week. So on the week I got my kids, if I tell you I got them and your ass can't come, you just can't come. Be mad.
That's it. Oh well.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah,
right. Right.
And your kids older, so they at a point where they don't even give a fuck about.
They don't even give a shit about that.
And you gotta respect a man who trying to put his kids before all the bullshit. You gotta respect that, ladies. Don't sit there and carry no attitude because this man chooses to put his relationship and being a parent and being a father above the other shit. He's not telling you no, he not fucking with you. He just telling you not right now.
Yeah, that's it.
My kid,
even if I say fuck them kid, end of the day, bitch, don't get to a point where everything I do, you got a problem with it, cause I'ma X your ass out, bitch, like a motherfucking X-Men.
Hey, let's be clear. Hey, let's be clear. They're my kids. I love them to death. I raise my, do what I need to do for my kids. But like he just said, my kids older.
So
it really is all right kids.
What they talking about?
I'm just not trying to bring any other me around my motherfucking kids.
I think a lot of people, and I ain't saying you shouldn't, a lot of people, they start living for their kids, bro. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't saying I don't love them. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna not go out because I got kids. I ain't doing that. My life ain't changing because of these little motherfuckers, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's just what it is. I ain't saying I can't be a good father doing that, because you can, bro. But I'm just saying, no, bro, I'm not doing that.
It's funny you say that, because I was in a situation like that. You feel me? This chick, anybody who know her, knows she live with them motherfucking kids. And the reason I think like you is because what's gonna happen at some point?
They gonna
kids gonna go right. They get older, right? And they gonna go that way. Then what you gonna do?
Meanwhile, you don't miss your blessings.
Yeah, you don't not your fuck the yeah. You don't miss out on blessings, but you don't miss out on your whole life because you ain't want to do this or that, this, that, or the third, right? Because you living for them.
Right, because them motherfuckers are gonna be alright. They ain't gonna be upstairs playing the game while you out.
Let's talk about little girls too. Them motherfuckers can't wait to get away from they mamas and all that, especially they mamas. You feel me? Cause daughters and mamas, they for the most
part be attached, bro. That's why it's good for these shit to if they like go off to college or to go to college and just go live on campus. Because at some point, your ass as a parent, you gotta let go, and that's gonna be the perfect thing right there. Now you ain't got no choice but to let go. And soon they come back, all that shit that you been holding ain't there no more. Now you know how to let go. You know how to let the motherfucker leave the house. I got you calling them 40 times. Mm-hmm. No shit like that.
Yeah, most, especially women, most of them can't do that shit. When they leave, they gotta call, like you said, call their ass 100 motherfucking times,
bro. I ain't doing that.
Like I know one related to my kids. She said when her daughter went off to college this year, she said she would call her, tell her daughter when she called her daughter called her. I mean, ask her what you want. Yeah, bro. You been stop calling me like I'm calling me like I'm good, bro. Like even if you ain't raised me the best, bro, but I'm off the college. First off, I'm off the college, bitch. Like I done did good enough. Like god damn, bro. Like you still calling me, bro? I gotta live my life too. Go live your shit. You can go shake ass, sell. Not saying, but you know what I mean. But go deal with that too, man. Go live your life now, man. But do know, bitch. When I get back, my room need to be still up, bitch. Shit, Joe Biden won the election. Yeah, man. Shout out to 46, man.
46, man. Fuck Donald Trump, man. They had
45 ass paper, man.
They had fuck Donald Trump playing on CNN too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played that shit. I think they bleeped out the they definitely played it.
Damn.
I seen one of the reporters, a nigga pulled up on one of the reporters. Reporter turned back at his ass like, nigga, man, fuck off, fool. Like, y'all, and the reporter like, man, y'all boys going on with that fuck shit, man. Oh, and shout out to Kamala Harris too, cause you know the first black woman. So
Kamala. I thought you said Pamela, didn't you?
I probably did, shit.
Hey,
but at least
stay butchering a bit.
Tell you, but within the last 20 years, at least these kids get to see a black male president and a vice.
Right.
So meaning, I truly believe after this shit, like if Biden don't win the next one, because I'm sure he gonna read obviously, but she gonna try to get her turn.
Oh, try to run.
Right.
Yeah. That is, man. Hey, yo, but it's crazy how many bitches want it that way ass. I don't know.
Cause he got sweet pretty much.
Yeah.
Cause the nigga, it was a lot of swing states, bro. Like Pennsylvania. I know that. Biden from Pennsylvania, so I mean, people kind of expect it, but I didn't, cause I truly thought. What's the nigga name? Donald Trump would have won. I knew he'll win for it.
I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them ones who felt like I wouldn't have been surprised if Donald Trump won again.
Oh, right.
But once I started seeing some of this shit, I'm like, damn, wait.
He lost states that, like, Jordan nigga won, but shit was so crazy that Trump was winning some of these states. A few hours later, a bit.
Right.
And I know there was still kind of votes because they was doing that shit kind of like overnight. And that boy,
they were saying
I woke up.
And they was, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were saying too that although he won Florida, that shit was still close though. Right?
It was still close, right?
It was 51% versus 50%.
Right. Meaning that's how much they wanted.
Yeah.
That's how much that bitch needed to go.
It was 49-51.
They wanted that nigga out that shit.
Yeah, they wanted that.
And
I don't know.
You Latinos, boy. A lot of y'all voted for. Bro, they said
it was on the news, boy.
A lot of them voted for Trump. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. How, bro?
I don't know, bro. I think
to me, it's like y'all.
Black people voted.
Yeah, that too. But they say it was a large percent of the Latin community.
They wanted that. Y'all think y'all slick, boy. Y'all wanted that out of 1,200, boy. That boy had y'all. He led y'all. He had that string. They put that dollar on that shit. They just be putting that shit. That's how he did.
Cheese. That's exactly how y'all
put that dollar on the end of that string and kept pulling y'all ass all the way to election day, bitch.
Because I was over there in Mexico and they kept asking that nigga because obviously I look like a tourist, but with this hat on. But I probably could pass to be one of them anyway.
Right.
But they'll ask you, hey, but how the election going? And I'm like, shit, how it going, man? Oh, here with y'all. Here with y'all, man. Hey, but when I asked one of them, this is a few of my, they say, yo, we don't dislike Trump. And in my head, I'm like, I don't dislike Trump. This bitch trying to build a whole wall.
Trying to build a whole
wall, bitch.
To keep y'all
to me, that just lets me know how much they ain't give a fuck about that wall.
Right.
And two, they said the nigga just an asshole. And me?
I mean, we knew that.
Yeah,
but that's what I said the whole time about Trump. I mean, I don't know if, I think it was just that. I think the nigga just an asshole. He say what he want to say. You feel me? All kind of shit. Like,
right, that's
nigga unfiltered, right?
That's why they say a lot of people like the nigga. Like with him, the nigga just gonna tell you the truth. Biden might just like.
He gonna tell you how he feel, right?
That's
like when how he felt about motherfuckers taking knees in the NFL and all that shit. The nigga said straight up, yeah.
I don't like it, bitch.
Yeah, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
Straight up.
That bitch gonna say how he feel, bro. Hey.
Personally, I don't think he wanted to win the first time. This time,
I feel the same.
He felt that power. He felt that power. He knew what that shit was like.
Exactly the same.
He definitely didn't want to win the first time. That shit was just for publicity.
Right.
He wanted to win this time. He got his ass sweet.
They said even Kanye got about 20,000.
Yeah, that shit was enough. Kanye, he feeling this.
Yeah, he feeling this. Boy gonna be on the ticket for
Kanye got
60,000 for 20. What it is? 4 years.
That shit too funny, way.
He got 60,000 votes.
Yeah, but that boy gonna try to be on the ticket for the next one, baby. All right.
That shit was too funny, boy.
Hey, but that go back to the bitches. I don't like Trump or Biden, bitch. So they just went ahead and wrote Kanye's name in on the ballot.
Doing dumb shit. That's
what I'm saying, bro.
When you want to vote, everybody on that ticket besides the two main events do not matter, bro. They ain't gonna never win, bro.
They ain't gonna win that shit.
But they just own that shit to later on. They'll run for for some Senate shit or however the fuck you want to say, like some local shit. That's what that's for, bro. Oh man, y'all wasting y'all time, bro. Wasting votes on stupid shit. Unless you a Trump supporter, and then you go do that shit. Then he ain't even getting your vote.
Right.
At that point.
But bitches who ain't vote the last time, and then you turn around and just go and write Kanye name, that's just some
stupid shit.
Stupid.
Now your vote still don't count.
Shit, stupid, bro.
You can't celebrate.
Yeah, bro, don't celebrate with us, man. Shout out to 46.
Shout out to 46, man. We moving right along, man. Drake tore his ACL in the gym.
Yeah.
He tore his ACL in his own gym. How you tell your ACL in your house, bro? You that trash, bro?
Fool shit was fucked up before, though, right? Yeah, didn't he have a knee shit before? Injury?
Back when he had when he first came out, or
I think that's I just remember him having a knee injury before.
He definitely had a previous
right. So it might be the same shit.
He definitely got hurt maybe a few years ago too. But I know when he first came out, that same shit probably was a knee. But now it's his ACL though. In the gym, thinking he a hooper and fought himself up. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Crutches. That's all right. Now you just get your ass in the studio and sit your ass down.
That's it. Now they say the boy album 5, the nigga trying to make a rock album and said, boy, shit, fight.
Oh yeah? You know I rock with the man anyway.
So I'm telling you, this shit gonna be what it is. Biggie, Whitney Houston, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, about time.
But that's what's up. Shit.
About fucking time.
I'm telling you.
Damn, long enough, bitch. What I got? King Von. Y'all know about King Von?
I mean, I heard a little bit about it. I think he knows more about it than I do. You know, I don't really be following it, so.
Hey, but these young niggas just getting knocked off left and right, bro.
Ridiculous, bro.
And I don't even know. I know the nigga still was doing. I know he was a street nigga, but I don't know if he still was in the streets. And I think he's from Chicago.
Well, yeah, he's
so
definitely from
Chicago.
Chicago.
Was.
He's definitely from Chicago. Well, based on the things that I've been following, he been beefing with a lot of different people in the music industry and shit. You know, and a lot of these new rappers, all these dudes, they either blood or they Crips or they claim. You know what I mean? And evidently what happened, he got into some type of altercation with Quando Rondo at the event that they had.
No, I thought they was together. Because they said Rondo ain't help him. Okay, but this shit was in Atlanta.
See, I'm just putting out the information that I've been following. Because apparently Rondo's brother is the one who shot him. He was the one who was arrested and charged with
hey, you niggas
killing
stupid shit.
Oh, that's what I said.
So y'all nigga already know you killed this nigga, bro. Hey, bro, y'all couldn't do this shit like better, bro. Like, y'all didn't have a better solution, bro.
So now apparently what's going on now with this whole situation is by Dirk being from Chicago and King Von being his homeboy, Rondo's supposed to have another event coming up in Atlanta. And dude went and brought up all the tables and shit at the event. Basically sending a message to him like, yo, you knock my man off, so we finna sit here while you do your thing up there, and then when you leave, like, we want you.
That's what King Von did to Rondo.
No.
Yeah, that's what Dirk did.
That's what Dirk bought all the seats for.
Oh, I mean, he just did this shit.
Yeah, it just came up.
Oh.
He just bought all the seats at Rondo's up and coming event, trying to send a message to him like, that was my main man, that was my home.
Right, everybody know that.
Right, you feel me? And y'all don't, you and your crew is responsible for why he died. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of bunch of bullshit going on. But like I told bro, like at some point, when do y'all like put aside all this bullshit and get money? Because you selling albums, you got a huge following. When do you say, man, I'm done with all that fuck shit, man? Fuck. Whatever you got to say, however you feel, that's your own shit.
Get money and still be
right out there with the fuck shit. This is the point I'm trying to make. Like, when is enough gonna be enough?
How many of you niggas gotta die? That's all I want to know. Yeah.
That's real, man.
From straight up.
Especially, I'm talking about getting killed at that.
At this point, it's
it's
cool to be overhead in the music industry at this point, bro.
That's real. Yeah.
Like, brothers, you young niggas, but y'all right, bro.
Yeah. And all you niggas got little ass babies, man, like baby babies, still in Pampers and shit, man. When do you put aside all that fuck shit and be a role model to your shorty, bro?
Oh, I thought this shit was about getting in this shit to get the money, bro.
Right.
Fuck the record contract, fuck if they fucking you over, fuck the selling music, bitch. I thought we was in this bitch to get money, bitch, and to me, you niggas don't want no money, bro.
You just don't know how to separate that shit, bro. Let's be honest, bro. They don't know how to separate that shit.
It's sad, man, because this man he definitely had talent to get to that next level. But y'all let the street shit get in the way of this shit right here, that mic.
And that's, I'm talking about the rapper on rapper shit.
Right.
Right, brother. Now, the street shit, that's just, alright, talk that shit to the gang, because that's going to be what it is. But when we know that you a rapper, nigga, and you with the fuck shit with another, bro, Jeezy and Gucci been beefing for how long now, bro?
They ain't never took it to that level, bro.
Bro, these niggas have been like, alright, bro, because we two on the same level, bro. We
they
ain't got
in
time
the
for that
same
shit.
clubs, in the same events.
Nigga, 50 and Ja Rule been beefing for how long, bro? You talking about niggas that know the difference, bro? Like, bro, we ain't got time for that shit. Everybody under us, y'all can kill each other, but we ain't finna do that shit.
That shit's stupid, dog.
Just don't know how to separate. We just talked about this shit, like niggas rapping about certain shit. These jits want to rap about that shit and live that shit, bro. That's what they want to do. They don't know how to separate that shit. They don't.
Jesus tell you all the time, nigga,
like
I do it, but I don't do it no more.
Right, bro. Like you say, all the old heads, they rap about that shit. That don't mean they ever did that shit, bro. Some of them might have.
And you niggas got money, you niggas need to get security, bro. That's it.
Niggas feel invincible, bro. They feel like they got on a pistol and then they feel like, you feel me, like they can't be touched, bro.
Y'all need to walk around like Birdman doing. If you seen Birdman walk around, he walk around with niggas with K in hand, not all that little shit. Maybe you ain't got the money for it, but bitch, if you want to stay alive and all that shit, you know you beefing with niggas. Dirt ride around Chicago and bulletproof car, everything, bitch.
That's fact.
If you gonna move like that, nigga, move like that. Don't half step. That's it.
I seen that now.
But on another note, I don't want to have to drive around in bulletproof cars and all that shit, bro.
So that's what
like
you
you said, bitch. I'm in this shit to get the money, bro. That's what this shit about, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to come in and beef.
Fuck, I'm beefing with these niggas for, bro.
We see your dog.
We talking about that. Speaking on Drake, bro. Drake, how many Drake rap battles or whatever you want to call that shit Drake done been in with, but them niggas know how to separate that shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But at least to Drake, the Drake end of it, niggas don't see Drake as a threat.
Right, that's true too, right.
But Drake got mob ties, so
yeah.
Leave Drake alone. That's it. One nigga gonna make that call. We ain't gotta say no names. He go, yo, leave him alone, cause that's my investment. Right. Jay Prince, leave that nigga alone. Fuck all that other shit. Leave him alone. That's it.
Definitely facts. That's definitely facts, boy. Cause then when them people pull up,
that's what put a battery in Drake back, whether people want to believe it or not.
Right.
But cause he know he got homeboy gonna always back him for whatever. That's just what it is. But he don't use it to a point where he on his wild man shit. He out here just saying fuck whoever, doing wild shit.
Right.
Nigga trying to get money, bro. You talking about Drake at the end of the day, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga gonna make money whether he put music out or not.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true, man.
Him, Birdman, all the motherfuckers that's making money off Drake, man. Nigga gonna get money regardless, but you niggas gonna get money or you wanna die. That's it.
Well, it look like these niggas just wanna die. That's what they look like.
Definitely look that way. There's too many on falling off.
Because if they ain't dying from getting their ass killed, they dying from all this drug shit and all.
Oh yeah, drugs and all that.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy as fuck, bro.
Niggas don't know how to just get a buzz and fall back. Niggas want to
nigga just smoke you some regular, not regular weed, but bitch, just smoke some weed, man. You feel me?
You niggas
God damn, bro.
Zanny.
Niggas want to do all that shit is meth, bro. All that shit is meth. Shit, you can call them Molly, whatever. No, that shit is meth, bitch. You niggas is smoking meth, bro. That's it. Same shit, different name, bitch.
Hey, my motherfucking Bucks got their ass demolished, though.
Y'all got y'all ass handed to y'all, boy. Straight up.
I mean, y'all, you saw the game?
Yeah, I see it.
You saw the game? What y'all think it was? Be honest.
From my
y'all think they were just that good, or it was whatever did you see?
They may just had a good. That shit just probably them just had a good day. And
I think that's what it was.
Had a bad day.
It was two things.
Or Brady had a bad day, but he really had. I mean, he did, but
Brady had a bad game.
Right.
Brady definitely had a bad game. Listen, from the moment that game started to the end, Brady just seemed like he was out of whack the whole game.
But the defense gave up 38 points. Or what?
Yeah.
Right.
So them niggas had a bad game, bro. When you see certain shit happen, I can't remember exactly what play it was, but it was a play that happened. That was one of them shits what you just say, oh yeah, this is just one of them days.
Right,
right,
absolutely. Yeah, this is just one of them games.
Like playing Madden.
What we did,
all the time shit happening. I ain't finna win this shit.
Yeah, I ain't finna win this shit, bro. That's what that shit was.
But in depth defensive Madden, he gonna restart that bitch. He ain't taking no L like that.
I started taking my L. Now I started taking my L.
Speaking of that. Majid say you can see him on them sticks too when he come down.
I already done whooped Jockey ass already.
Yeah, but the man said he lost one game since he been up there.
Yeah, so he say when he get home, he say not only on the field, he say pick that stick up too for another ball.
For my understanding, he lost one game in this bitch too. Cause he whooped y'all ass.
Who had?
Y'all.
I ain't take no L's, boy.
Nigga,
that shit in this motherfucker, boy.
Nigga just gonna have to see me,
the best in this motherfucker.
The best one.
Nigga just gonna have to see me then. That's it.
He said bring your bag when you come, cause he said he need.
And I'm putting all type of stipulations.
Oh nah.
This bitch talk about stipulations.
Quarterback going for 400. Running back going for 100.
Well, I don't like that.
Tight end gonna go for 150.
Like yours?
On my squad, yeah.
Who you playing with?
That's my stat line I'm trying to get to.
Who you playing with?
You taking side backs?
Side bets, that's what I mean, bitch. Yeah, side bets.
nigga.
My quarterback gonna throw for 400.
Speaking of meth, he gotta be on that shit right
He got to be drinking his milk because he ain't smoking. He got to be drinking his shit.
Sprinkle my shit in.
Fuck he talking
drinking
about.
his shit.
Hey, for those of y'all who watching this shit, that boy is capping right now.
Hey.
I'm just saying that's what the stipulation is gonna be. If I'm making side bets, my side bet gonna be my quarterback gonna throw for 400, bitch. That's the side bet.
I'll take that bet.
You know why I'm gonna get it? Because all I'm gonna do is throw the ball. I don't give a fuck if I lose now.
I
I'm
don't
gonna get
like
my
you
400.
for 400. I don't like you for 400.
I don't like it either.
I don't like
I
it.
already
When
said
it's time to play, man,
But you ain't had 400 yards. But you ain't had
When it's time to play, we gonna bet that. Fuck all that.
And I'm telling you right
Arizona
now,
Cardinals.
if you betting the 400 yards, I'm taking that bet.
Arizona Cardinals.
The Arizona Cardinals got niggas feeling like
Oh yeah.
they squad the shit now.
You know, won 2 games since 2 done being up there. Now they done feeling themselves
I
like.
got the camera, by the way.
Drake.
Leaning
Hey,
ass all
listen,
over.
man.
But you want to lean? Since you leaning, that's what's in that cup.
I'm trying to.
Arizona got niggas feeling like.
I'm leaning because I'm tired of all the I don't want the bullshit to hit me. I want it to hit the wall.
So
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
So y'all legit
How I
playoff
feel.
contenders.
Listen, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel right now. Based on my schedule, I'm only concerned about 2 teams left on my schedule.
You must
Two.
be heard. You must be heard that.
No, I actually
The
looked at my
analysts say that shit.
no. I looked at my schedule. There's only 2 teams I'm concerned about left in my schedule.
You a dog fan.
One
You
being
supposed to say.
Kansas City, and the last game.
Y'all play Kansas City?
Yeah. On the 13th.
Trying to make sure to start a defense on that.
I got Kansas City on my schedule that I'm worried about, and Buffalo at the end. All the rest of that shit, I ain't concerned about that shit. I got the Jets, Patriots, Raiders.
Raiders gonna beat y'all niggas,
You
man.
got me fucked
Raiders
up.
beat Kansas City, man.
I don't give a fuck what they who. I ain't worried about nobody else on my schedule except for Buffalo and Kansas City.
But that's a dream you selling.
I ain't
Yeah,
dreaming
that
shit.
man.
All
He
you
said
got to
he
do is when I
said
play, sit your ass over there where you been sitting at and put your change on the floor, nigga.
I am. That's it.
We don't even need to talk about the other team.
The other team will make the playoffs before y'all do.
What other team?
I don't know. The Cowboys, man. They definitely got a shot. That weekend in the division, bro.
Right, bro. We'll win it. We'll win the division with 4 wins.
Yeah, bro. They definitely will.
I'm gonna be in the playoffs.
How?
Because y'all number 2 right now, though, right?
I'm 2 right now.
Number 2. I mean, the Patriots gonna come around.
Man, knock the fuck off.
Hey, but
Man, listen, you nigga talking me to death right now.
y'all still ain't number 1.
Bet your
Y'all
money.
may not get in at number 2. Is
Right,
what I'm saying.
right. Number 2 ain't guaranteed, right?
I'm making the playoffs.
So y'all gonna win the division. That's what you telling me.
I'm gonna make the playoffs.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here. man.
right. The Cowboys.
Man, bet your money.
Yo,
That's what I'm telling you, nigga. Bet your money. Bet your money and stop talking me to death, man.
Cowboys got a better chance than you niggas, bro.
I definitely don't like that.
How, bro?
They do, bro, because of their
I don't
division.
give a fuck what you like. They won't be.
I don't like it. I don't give
Hey,
a
bro,
fuck.
our whole
Neither
division
one
ain't
of
got
them
6 wins.
Yeah, you would not
Right,
see
he's
a
7.
playoff game.
I ain't worried about neither one of y'all team because my squad definitely going.
I mean, they number 1 and they shit. I'll take that.
Nah, the Saints number 1 now.
Oh yeah, they know because they beat y'all ass. But I mean, I
You
don't
talking
like
about
them.
records, though. You
I
talking
still
about
don't. I
records.
still don't like them to be number 1 though. At the end, so
Number 1 what? In the division?
right,
The Saints?
same.
Oh, yeah, that might be true. But still, even at number 2, we getting in based off our record, bro.
Which is what I'm saying.
At this point,
At number 1, we gon' get
at
it.
this point, I got 3 losses. Even if I lose the next 2, I only got 5 losses. I finished 11.
Next
5.
2, you talking about the 2 you called.
Right.
But you losing more than that, right?
Like I said, put your money on the floor.
So y'all going 11-5 is what you.
That's
what
what
you
you're
basically
trying to
saying.
say.
I
Yeah.
like it.
You don't, boy.
I love it.
How much you like it for, bro?
I like it for 20.
But y'all beat the Arizona Cardinals. boy.
Y'all see this shit, right?
I like it for 20. I like it for 20.
They say 11-5, boy. Yeah, it's definitely smoking, boy.
What you got?
You said 11-5.
Shit about to be 40 now. 11-5?
Yeah.
Boy, yeah,
bro.
Hammer.
But this nigga love giving a charity, boy. Y'all, hey, anybody with a charity out there, boy, y'all hit this boy up. Boy, he love giving away money.
That boy ass, boy. Out of you, man.
What's next, man? Because y'all ain't finna talk me to death.
I mean, y'all ain't winning this show. That's all I can tell you, man.
Hey, but fuck all that. AB, 39 plays. He gonna come around. He gonna come around.
I just thought they tried to defeat him. They definitely tried to defeat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They trying to get his ass, and once that shit going, get going.
He ain't playing a slot.
Super
you know he gonna watch it.
Shit gonna be dumb ugly, boy.
In the slot. I mean, who you double? I mean, you double AB.
You don't double nobody.
Well, you can't.
You can't, right?
Right. Because now you got Mike Evans, because he don't burn yet.
Let's get that understood. You can't double nobody.
Hey, G shit, the man took a PI in every game, bro. I think except this last game.
That's true.
And let me be clear. The refs been bucking Dallas all year, bro. Straight up.
Oh, God. Did I just say we ain't got to talk about the other team, man?
Just saying,
that.
They lost to the Steelers that way, and they lost to the Rams. Performing as Jalen Ramsey. Performing and shit.
All right, man, we got a couple minutes, man. What's that? Anything else?
I'm saying, y'all ever had coffee for free but had to pay for the water?
What?
The coffee free but got to pay for the water, bitch.
No.
Hey, man. Trailer Midnight will be available Saturday. So, Saturday coming up, man. So, make sure y'all check out Trailer Midnight featuring me, Depp.
Q&A King already posted, man. Y'all go check out that video. I don't know when the fuck Skeleton's coming, man. It may come, may not. I might have some other shit. We'll see, man. Y'all just keep it up.
Man, that ass Dr. always say, man, see you when I see you.
Gonna fuck with y'all, man.
Yo.
I'll holler, bitch.